listen, as a man, you should never be afraid of being single, bruh. You should embrace it. Because, I see a lot of dudes out here, you're afraid to be single, you out here chasing tail, you chase a relationship. That is a feminine trait, man. As a man, you should not be out here chasing a relationship. You feel me? You should be out here chasing the bag. You chasing your dreams. You feel me? You're trying to get your paper up, trying to get your bread up. Because one thing y'all gotta remember, bras always gonna be there, bro. They always gonna be around. So why waste your time, wasting your whole damn life trying to chase them down, when all you gotta do is just get your paper up, let them come to you. You feel me? Because what happens is, when you stay single, you should not be afraid of that. You should embrace it. And once you embrace it, guess what gonna happen? You're gonna start having this aura like you don't give a shit. You don't give a shit about the outcome. You feel me? Because what's finna happen when you get a broad and you take her out on a date, or you chatting with her, or you dealing with a broad, you're gonna have this aura about you, this confidence about you. You don't care about the outcome because you done embraced the way your life is. You're good with being alone. You feel me? You gotta be good with being alone, man. You gotta embrace it. Don't be like these other dudes out here. You just want to be up under some thighs. You want to be up under some, pillow talking all night about this and that. Bruh, pull your pants up. Get out here and hustle. You feel me? And let them come to you. Because when you move like that, you're going to start getting that confidence. When you accept how things are, see, this is how you got to think about things, man. If she ain't got what you need, if she ain't got the personality, she ain't got, the traits that you're looking for, just get some standards about yourself, man. Y'all will see these bros out here posting on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, that they got standards. Oh, I want this 3 6s, right? 6'5", 6 figures, and a 6-inch. Y'all know what? You feel me? But we ain't with none of that. So you gotta get your own standards. Because when you get your own standard, you're only gonna settle for the creme de la creme out here. You're gonna let the betas have the run of the mill, for the streets top cat. And you're always gonna be moving a different frequency, man. That's how it's gotta be. Because the longer you stay single, the more you embrace it, the more you start accepting it. You feel me? And when you get in the mind state like, if she ain't got what I need, I'm better off alone. That's how you gotta think, man. And when you start thinking like that, see what happens. A lot of dudes go out here with in this hungry state. You like a damn, tiger out here. You ain't had nothing to eat for weeks, bro. You want to chop everything down. You don't care how she look like. You just want to get some cat by any means necessary, man. That ain't the way to do it. When you embrace that, when you embrace yourself, you out here chasing this. You out here chasing this paper, trying to get your bread up. You're gonna get rid of that hunger state. You feel me? You're gonna get rid of that, that desperation, because they can smell it on you, man. What y'all think? These bros out here, they got these senses on some Terminator-ish, man. They can sense it on. So when you're moving out here like you're hungry, you just want to get some play, but any means necessary, they gonna struggle, bro. But when you're moving like you don't give a shit what's going on, you just on your game, you just all into yourself. You feel me? You're on your purpose. See how things change, man. Change how you think. Alright? Embrace it. Do not be afraid of being single, bro. If she ain't got what you need, she can kick rocks. Alright? Because I've had some dudes asking me like, hey, I'm with this chick. I'm chatting with this chick right now, and she give me the runaround. You feel me? For me, she always flaking and all that. Bruh, it is simply because you ain't moving how you're supposed to be moving, man. That's what I keep it a buck. You way too hungry, bro. Get you some water. Damn, get you some Pepsi, Coke, whatever. Stop being too damn hungry, bro. You gotta be hungry for this paper, man. You gotta be hungry for your purpose. What are you trying to achieve in life, man? I gotta keep it a buck with you. Y'all just wanna hear about bros this, bros that, how to get this broad, how to get that broad. Sometimes we gotta keep it a buck, man. What you trying to get in life, man? You feel me? You gotta think about yourself. You gotta go back to the drawing board, man. I know most guys, like 90% of dudes, whatever they're doing in life is just all trying to get the cat. We already know that. But you gotta separate yourself. You gotta try to separate yourself from the crowd. Like you do, or whatever you're doing right now. You're in the gym. You're trying to get, you're trying to get your bread up to get that car, your dream car. You're trying to get that dream house, whatever it might be. What you doing it for, bro? You doing it for yourself? Or you doing it for this unseen broad? You're doing it for the, just so the bros can see you. What you doing it for, bro? That is how you gotta change your mind state. Everything cannot be revolving around, getting some chicks, getting some play. You feel me? Life is way bigger than that. Alright? And a lot of dudes, y'all ain't getting no play. Y'all putting the cart before the horse, bro. Y'all chasing the wrong thing. They always gonna be there. But what about you? You getting older. You feel me? Time waits for no man. So what you trying to get? What you trying to achieve? Get to the goals first. Achieve your dreams first. You feel me? Embrace how your life is. Then you're gonna see they're gonna start chasing you down. And you're gonna be looking around like, damn, I ain't even done much. What's happening right now? Because you change your mind state. Do not leave the house always thinking about, the next cat you're gonna get, the next, you chasing pussy here and there, bro. You can't leave the house with that mind state, man. Alright?